Morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. We're going outside. All right. We're going into the garden. My favorite thing to do in life is the garden. Okay. Oh, and it looks so nice. Okay. I do have sure things that need to be done. So first of all, let me check the boots to make sure that... Jackson, are you making pizza? What is that smell? What are you making with the Danish dough?
Same thing, but there's strawberries in it. It looks a little better, I think.
Let me look in here what this boy doing. Y'all, get you one of these. Chicken salad. He made Danishes this morning. He made Danishes yesterday. Did you put cream cheese on here as well?
Yeah. Cream cheese and strawberries.
Cream cheese, and this is Christmas jam. That they didn't know was in there because I was hiding it. These are other things that he makes. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna put my boots on. What, babe? Yeah, that one. Jackson's getting my bucket because I got things to plant. I'm gonna turn my camera around and show you what the garden looks like at the moment. We gotta string up peas, Jack. So I'm turning the camera around. Okay, we're going in the garden. Now, I don't have anything planted here yet. That's just weeds. I'm gonna get those out because I am going to plant something here. So nothing's planted here. Back here, we got watermelon. Ouch. That's a weed. That's a weed. I got several weeds that I got to get out of there. But that is a watermelon right there. Okay, moving on down. That's a watermelon right there. We planted a seed right there. Hopefully something is coming up. Oh. There's a watermelon right there. We planted that one from seed. Weed. Several weeds back there, but that is a watermelon. So I'm going to come through and get all the weeds out because I want to make sure, and all these are weeds in there. So I'm going to get those out because I want to plant sunflowers in there, but I got to have some more dirt. I don't have enough dirt. Actually, trying to figure out why, my, oh, no. You're not going to attach to my pea. Get your little grubby hands off it. All right, now. Now, I'm going to get some twine and twine up these peas. See, more is going to be growing out of that. There's going to be, I want to twine them up so that they stick to the, see right here, this needs to be twined up so that they don't fall over, right? Okay, these are growing, and we've succession planted some of these, so some I need to come back in and plant in some more, like come in now and plant in more, so as these grow, right, we'll have more coming up. This is just weeds I need to rake out and keep. I was trying to keep my dirt, let it just dry out. That's weeds too. I just need to rake that part out. Okay, let me go back to the front of the garden and share with you kind of where we are with the garden specifically. I just need to weed eat. So the first thing I'm going to do is weed eat through here, so it's all nice and clear. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a weed. But I have onions and I have carrots growing. I've got marigolds. These are my tomatoes. And let me just tell you that I planted these puppies on their side and I have never had tomatoes this sturdy. Look at the size of that stalk. It is crazy. And then this right here is a shroom. Just let me know that my soil is nice and healthy. And then there's a basil, right? Okay, same over here. These are carrots. I forgot we even planted those in there. More marigolds, more carrots that are coming. I probably need to thin these. Probably need to thin these in here for sure. There's a ton of them. And they will not be very big unless I thin them. But I planted these on their side as well. And those stalks are huge. Marigolds. I'm going to put more marigolds out here. I'm probably going to put more marigolds in here. Those tomatoes are growing very good. My cucumbers are not doing the best, partially because of watering. I've got soil that needs to go out. This is holding water. That's bad. I need to totally replant all of this. Just haven't had the time. I need to come in and weed through. My cucumbers aren't getting watered good, so this is a not good system here. So I'm going to have to come up with something else that makes better sense, because this doesn't make good sense right now. And so I got to work on that. But I'm going to come through and weed all this. Then these tomatoes are doing extremely well. Now these I planted from seed. I started these from seed. All these tomatoes in here were my seeds. Now everything over here is free space, so I have to find something to plant in here and down this middle row, just so we utilize all the space. Sister, I need you to look up on your phone a good companion plant to tomatoes to see what you come up with. And then this is my garlic bed. Now, this garlic has been planted since like October, November. And then in the middle of the garlic, we planted onions, right? So I have onions in here, which I'm going to have Jackson come, because he can cut some of these for green onions. You can eat these onion stems. And so I'm going to have him come, and he can cut out some of the onion stems so we don't lose them. The garlic is still not ready to harvest. We do have onions over here, onions here. These are all, these are flowering. This is a tomato plant, and it is flowering. Oh my goodness. Now I probably need to pull those flowers off. There's a sucker. I'm going to pull that sucker out. I'm going to pull this sucker out too. That's a sucker that don't need to be in there. You shouldn't have anything growing in the armpit, right? That looks like a sucker. But basil, marigolds, these are Garden Delight tomatoes, and I started those from seed as well. Those are ones I started from seed. Now this is exciting. I just put nasturtium seeds in the ground. Wasn't sure they would come up, and I have some coming up. That one's coming, this one's coming, this one's coming. Now I have some I started in the house in a paper towel, and so I'm going to bring them out and just put them out, just wherever I can put them. Okay, over here I got peppers, cilantro, more carrots. This is a weed that needs to come out. Now these, I think these are petunias. Don't take my word. But I planted these out here 2 gardens ago, and they're growing again. Haven't redone them or anything. This is from Wildflowers, I know for sure. And so my people are just sitting there watching me. Nobody has found anything that we could be doing. We could be getting, Okay, these things can come out. I need the weed eater. Tomato plants. I need the weed eater so I can come in and weed. We need to get this garden soil. I need to top my potatoes. That needs to happen. I need gloves. That's weeds. Got a few weeds that need to come out. I'm going to weed all around through here. Okay, in this bed, we have beans. All of these are beans. All of those are beans. And then we stopped, right? So I got to find something to come here and something to come. These are cucumbers. That's what that is. Those are cucumbers. I already know that's a cucumber. And in this bed right here, I have onions, and then carrots are starting to come, right? So this is just onions and carrots for sure. and then potatoes. So I have got to hill these potatoes, which means put more soil on, because these are all potatoes, right? Okay, so we're gonna set you guys up on a tripod and just kind of go through and do some stuff out here in the garden.
Why are you near me? Get away from me. Don't know how to open up a door. Is it because it's spring break? Ma'am, is it because it's spring break that you canceled your meeting?
What?
Is it? I have a question.
Huh?
I have a question.
What?
There you go.
I need some dirt on this.
It's gonna be lump-sided.
I need to get the dirt out.
Much better. Man, I am excited though. Man, those are tomatoes. It's tomatoes.
Those are one.
Wait a minute, why are you dumping it?
It's called hilling. Once they start growing, you put more soil on top.
Why?
Shift the room.
So y'all planted potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Or did you have to learn that one?
Huh?
You planted potatoes or did you have to?
All right, y'all. We've done what we can do for now. Got to take Jackson for a haircut. Big news on Jackson. Got to take him for a haircut. And so it's about 11:30. He has to grab a quick shower because black man barbershop can be a thing. And we could be in there for a long time. So I'm going to get him situated, squared away. We're going to go take him where he needs to go. And then I'm going to come back and work more in the garden. It just needs to be cooler, a little bit cool. I could work longer, but because I just need to prepare some more seeds to bring outside. Bubba, that box on the back porch, you can go ahead and get rid of. And see what plants can I dump to potato water in. And whatever plants I can dump it in, let's dump that pot. Because it just has potatoes in it. My kids don't see stuff. They'll see something laying there and just leave it. It'll just lay. You know, it wasn't important. It didn't matter. Just leave it there. It ain't no big problem. Get your face out of there, Brenda Ann. And that little one, she and everything. We praying for it in Jesus' name. Okay. So, I still have a lot to do out here in the garden. But we got a few projects done, right? Now, I got these planters. My other $1.25 tree planter. I had to move it so we could fit the greenhouse. And I do have some little areas with the greenhouse because it's already catching holes. But that's only because I had to put stakes in to keep it down. And some of those stakes were tall. And so they popped out of the plastic because of all this wind. I never remember another season that we had all this wind situation. Jackson's gotten them staked down again. I put some stakes in, but we still need more stakes. It's not enough stakes to hold it down. So I'll pick up a few more from Walmart. We got the hammer out here that needs to come in. The gloves. The bench can go back. Jackson, I need you to put your water, put your hose down so I can water in these marigolds. One of the hoses needs to go down to water in the marigolds, and I also healed the potatoes over here. Can I have those implements for the put those tools back in the soil barrel? They just leave it. They don't. Jackson told me the other day, he said, Mom, I don't think you like gardening. I said, what do you mean? He says, because you always need our help. I said, I don't need your help because I don't know how to garden. I need your help because I'm trying to teach you things that you're going to need to know when you become an adult. Put it in there, sister. Me too. Oh, God, I'm trying. I can floss. What?
Why does that make me think of the upcoming dentist?
Y'all have a dentist appointment this week. Next 2 weeks.
Her birthday is on Wednesday. It's Thursday.
His birthday is on a Wednesday. Y'all have a game?
What are you doing?
A meet?
Yeah. You ever think of that?
Jackson, go to the end of there because I need to water the peas. I need to water the marigolds.
So you are having a game on your birthday.
Kind of go in the middle of the peas.
That means you can't go out on his birthday.
Or go right here in the middle of the beans. See if that'll work.
The day after? Probably not. I don't want to go anywhere after.
No, my season's over after this.
Jackson, it's leaning. It's like got a gangster lean or something.
He's into that.
But I wanted to make sure it gets all the plants very good. Okay. We're going to go and get Jackson to the haircut, and then I'm going to come back and work out here a little bit later on. Anywho, let me just close this vlog because if I don't, I already know my life. I'll be done left this to go for weeks, and I'll come back out with a different vlog of the next things I'm going to do. So anywho, I'll turn my camera around and show you guys what I got. Come get the bench, sister, because I'm going to move the bench. I'll walk them through as I move the bench. I actually get my gloves so they can go in the bench pocket. This little bench I got from Beaver is LIFE because I can sit on it. Do not turn that water on until I get out this garden because I see you. I see you, Satan's son. Don't do it. Trying to get me. Because he's trying to get me. Only the devil could have put that in his thought. The Lord asked one of the disciples, who is your daddy? That's all I'm asking. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, we healed the potatoes. So I need a bigger container for this one because that didn't do, I mean, I did cover some of them, but still some sticking out. I need a bigger container for that. These, I'm going to dump these out and refresh the soil. That's why I just left it there. I did get this in the ground though. So I'm going to move that from there so that when I'm working, I can have a clear workspace. We got up all of the, weeded stuff except this. Jackson didn't get that last little bit. We did try to string up our peas, but our string is not tight enough, so I'm gonna have to figure that part out. But they're not leaning over anymore like they were. I got some marigolds dust in here. Hopefully that will make marigolds. I'm very excited about my nasturtiums, and I got some more to plant out here. I put marigold dust down here and over there as well. And then I weed-eated all the way through. So anything that was high, like all this stuff was high over here, weed eat all through there so that we can get through. I don't like anything because it's snake season and I don't want to give nobody no ideas. I do need to refresh this one as well. And I'm just going to probably put spinach in this one, lettuces and spinaches in this one. And I still have some strawberries that I need to try to figure out. But anywho. We need to come through and weed out a little bit in there. I'm gonna probably put more tomatoes out here because I can do tomatoes here. But anywho, there it is, y'all. Let me get Jackson to where he needs to get. He put my battery on the charger so I can weed eat some more. Let me make sure that it's living. That is Jackson. I need.
Look at Gwen.
Jackson, I'm gonna need this front green one to move closer to where the peas are because the peas aren't getting a ton. Let me see what's happening. Okay, stop the water. All right, y'all, like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.